my name is Brittany. Welcome back to my channel. So today I thought it would be fun to do a comparison of the two blow dryers that I had since I just recently did a blowout on my hair. So when I first went natural, I wore my hair in a TWA, teeny weeny afro, and then I wore it in like a bald fade for like at least 4 or 5 years. So in terms of like using blow dryer, it really wasn't unnecessary for me. When I first went natural, I just air dried, and then when I decided to start growing my hair out, it really wasn't at a length where using a blow dryer would be necessary. It was pretty okay for me to just still let it air dry. But then 4 years ago, like in January of 2020, I decided to finally get a blow dryer with a diffuser because my preferred hairstyle while I was growing my hair out was wash and goes, and it finally started to get some length in the winter, and obviously I didn't want to go out the house with wet hair. So that's why I decided to finally get a blow dryer with a diffuser. So the blow dryer that I bought is from Conair. It's the InfinitiPRO. This is the blow dryer that I bought. I actually like it. It's pretty lightweight, but it has 2 speed settings, low and high, 3 heat settings, the cool, warm, and hot, and then a cool shot. And then it came with a diffuser attachment and a concentrator nozzle. So this blow dryer is the one that I've been using pretty much for the past 4 years, mostly just to diffuse. I really didn't use it for anything else. Now I did attempt, like I think the fall after I bought it for the very first time, I did attempt to blow it out using the concentrator nozzle. So all of the times where I've attempted to do a blow dry or blowout with this and this concentrator nozzle, I've done it, but it's been very frustrating because I'll start like this one section in the back, it'll go okay, and then I just quickly give up because it's kind of tedious to move this type of blow dryer around your hair with the brush. I kept buying different brushes, none of them really worked like when I watch other videos of people doing a blowout at home. So it kind of got frustrating to the point where I kind of just like gave up and was like, I'm not doing this anymore. So I've used this a couple of times, not very often. Mostly I've used it with the diffuser. So this year though, I kind of got interested in attempting to do blowouts again because recently whenever I go to my beautician, I have her do my trims on blown out hair. So just, watching videos, I wanted to experiment with doing that more at home. And I think it was back in March when I went to go get my trim, and I was asking my beautician about what type of blow dryer I should get to do it at home. Now, she usually blow dries my hair with a comb attachment, which I know I've seen like some stylists like them. A lot of the ones that I watch on like YouTube tend to do a blowout with like a paddle brush or something like that. But like I said, she uses a comb attachment. It's fine. But when I was looking, I didn't want to buy like a whole new blow dryer just for that. And most of like the comb attachments that are sold separately, they're like universal attachments, really don't fit your blow dryer even though they say they do. So I kept seeing videos with people who had the Revlon blow dryer brush. I don't know what the name of it is exactly, but if you've watched anybody do like a blowout on YouTube, you've seen a lot of people use that. I think it's the one-step dryer brush, but it is like really popular. But I saw a review where someone was using this, the Knot Doctor, also by Conair, and I like this one because it comes with detachable attachments. So this one comes like this. So it comes with this paddle brush attachment, and then it has 3 temperature settings. So it's high, low, cool, and then it also has a cool shot, and that's because when you take the attachment off, like in a lot of the demos, you can just like use this part as like a blow dryer to kind of like stretch your hair before you put the paddle brush on to further style your hair. So I bought this, and this cost me about $40. The other one, actually, this was about $30. This one was about $40 at Target. Both of these I got from Target. And this is what I've been using since April to do my blowouts. And it usually only takes me maybe about 20 minutes to do my whole head. And it also suggests, like, if you have like curly or kinkier hair, to do it on high. And the only thing is, and I saw some people talk about this when they were reviewing it, this part can get really hot while you're doing it. So whenever I use it, I try and make sure I'm holding it down here and not touching this part. But once you're done, it cools down pretty quickly. But I really like this because, as opposed to like the other hot air brushes, you can get multiple attachments for this. And so I remember when I first got it, I really wanted to use the diffuser, but this one doesn't fit. And I thought that they would because they're both from Conair. But luckily, there is a diffuser attachment that you can get for the Not Doctor. So this will go on any of the Not Doctor air brushes, because there's like a couple of ones. So this one I have has the paddle brush attachment that comes with it. Then there's one that's like purple that has like a pick attachment, like a comb attachment, and it's more of like a oval or like a kind of like a round brush. And then there's one that's more of like a circular brush, and the oval one is purple, the circular one is like aqua, whatever. They all effectively do the same thing. But if you want to use this as a blow dryer with a diffuser, I got this attachment. I think it's on Amazon, but I got this just straight from the Conair website and ordered it about 2 weeks ago. But yeah, so you can just attach it like this and then just use it to diffuse your hair. Now, I like this because even though you can attach the diffuser here, and this is actually pretty lightweight and easy to handle, it's still slightly cumbersome to do this, to use this as a diffuser. But with this, because it's like kind of like handleless, it's like easier to like maneuver around your head. And I also do my mom's hair, and even though she has really short hair, you know, again, you don't want to like go out the house with like soaking wet hair. So after I style her hair, I like to use this also to diffuse her hair. And I'm actually kind of jealous because like this has been out for a while, so I don't know if this is still the case, but when I was looking up attachments for this, I saw that in Canada, in their Costco, they were selling this with like all of the attachments like already in it. Like there was like a concentrator nozzle, this like a round brush, the comb pick, like a separate detangling brush, like, and I'm like, why don't y'all sell that here in the US? But anyway, so yeah, I got this, and I've used this diffuser on my hair 2 weeks ago. I've used it on my mom's hair, and I really like it. So right now I'm pretty attached to this one, so this is the one that I've been using, but I'm still gonna keep this one just as like a backup because it's worked just fine. It's just, like I said, using the concentrator nozzle was starting to get on my nerves. But yeah, these are fairly, you know, affordable. You can, like I said, I got these in the Target, and you can also get like similar versions of them if you go to Ulta. And you know, I like I said, I was like a really short haired natural for like a long time, so I never thought about like using heat on my hair to stretch it or do a blowout. But to me, both of these are pretty good options. It just depends if you are okay with using a traditional one or, you know, this one, which is a little bit more lightweight. And also, it's just, I guess it comes down to preference, because it's like I'm always watching like these blowout videos with the people who have like the super fancy expensive dryers like the Dyson and the people who have bought like the Rev Air. I think it just depends on what you do with your hair, because I usually wear my hair in wash and go. So having blow dryers that have diffuser attachments works best for me. I really don't need it to constantly like stretch my hair, you know, because that's not like the style that I do all the time. It's like a once a month type of thing. But yeah, both of these are pretty good, reasonable. This is my favorite at the moment. But yeah, I'll try and put some more information about them as like a link. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick comparison in case anybody was thinking about getting a blow dryer and using it, especially since, again, we're going into colder months and you might not want to do have your hair like soaking wet if you're wearing wash and go. And speaking of that, I do also want to do a video about what I do to protect my hair in the winter as I've grown my hair out, because it's kind of like a learning curve, because again, my favorite hairstyle is a wash and go, and obviously if you put a winter hat on that, it's going to smash it. So I'm going to do a review of what I have at home, what I've been using for the past couple of years as my hair has grown out. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.